Okay, welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to coverage of the 2018 Derby City Classic from Horseshoe, Southern Indiana. You're watching coverage of, this is the 9-ball. Your opponents, players, Dennis Orcullo versus Roberto Gomez. This is Roberto with the table. Won the flip lag, whatever, for the first break. This is a round 6 match. Let me check. Yes, this is round 6 because there are still some round 5 matches going on. I wanted to be sure, give you proper information. So we're playing some Derby City rules. They are not your normal 9-ball rules. It is wreck for yourself. It is winner's option on the break. It is not winner break. It is not alternating break. Winner has the option to break or not. Normally, 99.9999% of the time, they're going to elect to break the ball themselves. Also, jump cues are not allowed. You can jump balls, but it must be with your full playing cue. 3-foul rule is in effect. And I am Sherry Ross, Railbirds Productions, sitting and doing some commentary for Bad Boys. My cohort partner in crime and in life, Kevin, will be back with me momentarily here. And Dennis just going to draw back off of this 5-ball. He doesn't want to come out too far. I'm going to slide around the 8. Just ho. Whoa. Well. Dennis is starting out being nice again. He does that a little bit, kind of lures him in, lets him get all like comfy and stuff, and then he pounces. But I don't think Roberto's one of those people you should do that with. This young man can play some serious pool.
So he wouldn't be lulling them into a false sense of security. It would just be a sense of security, nothing false about it.
Yeah, there's nothing false about it. He is very capable. Well, he won the 10-ball, the Bigfoot, right?
I don't know.
And there we have it. Game number 1.
To Mr. Gomez.
That's so cute. Seems like a teenager. Okay, he's a little older than a teenager, but... He's 39? No way. I call bull crap. Pushing. And once that cue ball, he wanted that cue ball frozen on the end rail, and it rolled off of it probably a half inch. Yeah, it's just too easy for Dennis with that cue ball not being frozen to the end rail. RoboCop. Something Dennis doesn't like here. I think, I like this better. I like shooting it in the corner and drawing off of it back down for the 3-ball. Oh. Well, you don't see that very often with these guys. If they miss a ball, it normally doesn't go somewhere else. Normally, they miss it so close it rattles and hangs in the hole. Probably already been sent back. I'm gonna keep rolling out. Roberto hit the ball good. Ball just kept going and going. Alright. This cut shot here on the 3. 4 balls next. He's looking at just rolling over, cutting the 3 in, let the cue ball naturally go over to the other side. If you don't have to make it, work to get somewhere. Oh, there you go. Nice shot. Nice angle. Just pop this ball forward a couple inches for the 5 in the side. Actually, right where the 4 is would be perfect, because then you could just draw off of the from the 5 to the 6. And he's going to go out and shoot the 5 down in the corner. Bounce. A little bit of a tester here at this back cut on the 6. I'm going to slide to the side rail and back out toward the center of the table for the 7 ball. Fallen a little bit short of his shape here a couple of times, but he's a player. He should be able to handle it, and he will adjust. That's number 2 for Roberto. Did Dennis win a game? Okay, score is right. It is 2-0. Two balls going to come out for a shot. Nice break, Roberto. Just wiggled that one in the hole. Got a little smile and a little deep breath out of him, like, ooh, got away with something there a little bit. Just drag off of this for the 4-ball. Went to the side rail so that I knew he was maintaining the angle so that he can get down table to the 6. 5-ball was pocketed on the break. That is nice speed. Behind the back, leg up in the air. They're acrobats too. Nice shot on little center right hand English to bring the cue ball back out. Nine ball on the side. Game number 3. Crushed again. These guys just, man, they hit him so hard. Get around. Just got a shot on the 2. He may even make the 9. He's going to want to run into it so that the cue ball holds up for the 3-ball when he cuts this 2 in. And he may end up making a 9. But of course, the focus will be on making the 2. That's running into the 9. He just wants to know where. You need to know if it's going to hit it or go around it. Works nicely. 8-ball looks like still goes. Good shot on the 3. Roll the 3 into the side. Cue ball goes up a little bit for the 4. Doesn't want to be straight in. He's got to get to the 5. Now he may have to follow it a couple rails out or draw it back to where he is right now. Yeah, follow it a couple of rails. Shoot the 5 in the side. Cue ball to the end rail. He may choose to slide around the 7 and shoot the 7 in the other side. And that's what he's done. I shoot a pretty similar shot here as that last one. Straight down at the 8. Draw off of it just a little bit for the 9 in the same hole. I hate it when it does it. Ball down again. Shot on the 1. Everything wide open. Starting to sound a little redundant over here. Everything's breaking up nicely for Roberto right now. Wants to just draw off of this a little bit because the 4 ball is next, which is right there, right next to the cue ball. She's going to cut the 2 in the side, cue ball to the side rail and back out a little bit. Needs angle to get to the 5, which is on the head rail. Then he has that. Roll forward. Little back cut's nice. It's able this angle to slide off of this 5 ball is right, almost right at his line for the 6, or he could draw to the side rail and back over to it. It's come out a little bit too far now, and this 9 ball looks like it's going to be in the way. He's going to have to some deep screw on the white here. Nice shot, good recovery. Just floating the 7 in. He's overrun shape a little bit here. He should be alright. I'm going to cut it in and send the cue ball 3 rails to about back right where he is right now. No, he's going the 4 rails and all the way back over. Almost got the 4th rail. Five zero.
Is Roberto making a trying to make a getaway here?
He's run 3 in a row. Dennis missed a ball in each of the first 2 games, and Roberto got out, and now he's broken run 3.
It's all part of Dennis's grand plan.
Yeah, I don't think that is letting Roberto string racks. No, he's just sitting there waiting for his chance at the table because he knows he is perfectly capable of getting up there and running this set out. Doesn't happen every day, but he knows he's capable of doing it.
This is where Dennis is supposed to look over at Roberto and say, "You give up? You had enough?"
Yeah. Ready to start? I'd like to get
That's
his.
a pretty nice break.
I'd love to get his break on film. You know, like on photos of it. And that cue ball goes straight up in the air. It's pretty.
He hammers them.
Yeah, he's given a little bit of a wry smile, whatever, because of the 2-6.
Yeah, that 2 does not go by the 6, so he's got to come all the way around, try to get short side on the 2 for the 2 in the same pocket as the 1. So not an easy,
He's going to get
not
perfect.
an easy task.
Is he going to bounce out for perfect?
That's pretty darn good. No fear of that corner pocket.
Nope, and he's got just enough. Yeah, it looks like he's going to go long of the 3 and shoot the 3 in the side. Play in shape for the 3 in the side, anyway.
He's overcut it.
Overcut it. Yeah, he knew it as soon as he let go of it. Dennis is like, thank you very much. Now it's my turn.
All
Yeah,
right, all right, Dennis, you've given him his spot. You can turn it on now.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta let these newbies, feel like they got a chance for a minute. It's like, okay, I'm done. That's all you get.
It's all part of the hustle. Make them feel like they got a chance. Right about now, Roberto feels like he's got a chance.
Yeah, well, it was 2 very uncharacteristic misses by Dennis. He's overcut this one. Oh,
Yeah, but it went in anyway.
he cheated it to the maximum.
Maximus Cheetamus.
Hey, there's a pool name, team name for
Cheetamus Maximus.
Cheetah Maximus. No. Slow down.
And he's on the wrong side of this.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow it forward with some spinach. Nope, just gonna follow it forward.
Just going to take the long shot on the 9.
Yeah, I mean, he's a one-hole player. He shoots this shot 1,000 times a day.
Well, he should work on getting better position if he shoots that 1,000 times a day.
That's 3 now. I wonder how hard it is, though, to go from the 1 pocket to the 9 ball, because he was still in the 1 pocket, right? Or is he out of the 1 pocket?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I have not looked at the 1 pocket board.
Not since we quit streaming or quit recording 1 hole. I could be wrong. I probably am. It's that one other time.
Nice shot, Roberto.
Mm-hmm. Have either of these 2 players used their buyback yet? Where are Dennis Orcullo? Nope. Roberto Gomez? Nope. Neither one have used their buyback.
Was that still available this late in the tournament?
No, this is round 6, so no, it's after round 5, I think, or round 6. It's no longer available because they can't do the payouts until after that, until after everybody's had the chance for buyback and everything. You know you're in the money, but you don't know how much you're getting.
Man, that's a nice break.
Yeah, he busts some good, don't he?
When I grew up, I want to break like Roberto and play like him too.
So yeah, he's Dennis is just in the 9 ball. He's no longer in the 1 pocket. Roberto's feeling it. Look at that shot. That was a nice stroke he put on that ball. Then in spin. Oh, here you draw to the side rail and back out. I can't tell if the 5 passes the 7. If it does, it's just to the side rail and back out a little bit. Yeah, it does. But he got that straight angle.
Yeah, he's a little bit straighter than ideal.
Yeah, he'd probably just shoot and stop right there and take that cut on the 6.
He would like to be at least 10% less straight on this 5.
Yeah, I think this is just a shoot and stop, except where you ended up. Wow.
Forced it over.
Yeah.
And he had just the tiniest bit of angle, and he
capitalized on every bit of it. I mean, to shoot that ball over that 6-8 inches there was... Oh, wow, and he misses that one.
All right, Dennis.
Yeah,
you can stop laying down for action now. It's time to turn it on.
Roberto's starting to freewheel. Uh-oh, that's in the hole. Shoo, I thought it was going to rub the 7. What in the world was that? It sounded like a chainsaw or a bench grinder or something. What in the world?
All right, Dennis Orcullo on the scoreboard.
Orcullo.
Orcullo is how we have to say it.
Mm-hmm. Happy to oblige. Because it's fun to say it that way.
He told me that's how I have to say it, so that's how I'm going to say it.
Cooled off in here and put my other shirt back on.
All right, Dennis with the break for what? First time this match? I don't
Yeah.
know who won the leg.
Roberto did. Yep.
So, for the first time this match, Dennis with the break. Anybody? Anybody?
No, nobody but openness for Roberto.
And even though Dennis is not making a ball on a break, he would definitely not opt to let Roberto break for him.
No, because
he's
Roberto's
hitting him like this with a sledgehammer and making balls and running out.
hitting like he's got it bottled. I think 7 p.m. might be dinner time. But Warren's waiting on an opponent.
Yeah, main issue here is where does that 6 go? Does it go on the side?
I think it does. And if it doesn't, he can play a billiard on the 9.
No, he's playing the 6 on the side.
Yeah. Yeah, but if it didn't, there was a billiard there. And he actually got really good shape if he needed to shoot the billiard.
Kind of hedging his bets there.
Yep. These guys, they're out to the middle of the table, out to the middle of the table, out to the middle of the table. Don't they do anything else?
Yeah, right there. He didn't get to the middle of the table.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Nice shot.
He's in a hurry.
There's no plane to catch yet.
I know he's not. I know he's not
You
double
got-
parked outside.
You got 2 days to go.
I gotta hurry up. My fish is gonna get away. I had a fish lined up in the other room, and he's
Did-
gonna get away.
Did you get our names of the guys that are back there right now?
No, I'll get that later.
Well, later it'll be gone.
Hey, he says.
If you want a shot.
Just let me see
No
it.
shot.
Just let me see it. Let me see it.
Well, where are you pushing to?
Go ahead and type it in. Where to push out to? That is a good question. Push the 5 up onto the 1, let him just see the edge of the 1. Say, I dare you to play safe on me.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's not quite the same, but yeah, if there's enough room to get behind the 5 to shoot this rail first, and he's going to be doing exactly that.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, I didn't update it or know if I have to, but I just typed it in. We got a lot of work to do when we get home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's like, "Nah, you go for it."
He's like, okay.
Well, doesn't that 8 make that a whole lot bigger? You know, I don't think he's going to hit that deep end behind it. Straight in the hole. Center.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Dennis didn't like it.
Yeah, well, it was a kick shot. It's not it's not an automatic, and he was hoping that maybe he'd hang it or wouldn't make it. He's struggling a little bit and figured, he wanted an easier shot than that.
Mm-hmm.
It's not something that Roberto's got to make. He had to spin it some down the rail to get it in there. But he hit it beautifully, executed it almost perfect. The only thing he would have liked was maybe his cue ball to come out just one more roll. Uh-oh. We're going to have to cross bank this one. I don't know what it is, but these ones, I see these angles really good on these cross banks. I guess I need to show Roberto.
Fell right into Dennis's trap.
Yep.
He did. He had a plan.
But does the 5 go past the 8? It's tight, but it looks like it does go. No, he's playing the combination. And now he's straight in, isn't he? And he can play it to the right-hand side of that pocket and use the upper rail or just draw it for the 6.
Yep, it's back perfectly in line.
And just draw off of here. A little bounce off so that he can pop the cue ball off the rail for the 9.
Yeah, it'd be nice if now Dennis can start making a ball on the break and start putting some racks together.
Yeah, string a few. Go get you a 6-pack.
How about a 7-pack?
They don't sell those.
6-pack plus a single.
6-pack and one for the road.
Well, 6-pack, that's American, so and he's from Philippines, so convert that to metric, that's probably like a 7-pack in the Philippines.
No, it's a 6-pack and one for the road. Because you're all done after that. Six-pack and one for dinner, cause stick a fork in him because he's done? I don't know.
All right, now
He's
he's making
made
a
a
ball on
break.
the break.
Is he going to get a shot on the 1?
Come out, one ball.
Oh,
Well,
just.
He can make this one.
Mhm.
It's not an easy shot, but it's a shot.
Slide around the 2.
First, he made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes a lot of them look easy.
That he does.
Actually, a lot of these guys are making a lot of it look easy.
Yeah.
Been some really good pull this week. Been a pleasure to be here to not just watch it, but actually...
Oh, yeah, lots of world-class players playing world-class pool.
Yeah, but to actually get to record it and commentate on it. And, it's better than sitting on the sidelines watching. Actually calling the match. Oh, don't do that. You should be barred. Roberto's hushing him. Yes. Slide around. Ooh. Just
Nice
got
shot.
around the 6. Nice shot. But now where do you get for... And just
Gonna go some right spin and get down to the bottom underneath the 6 again.
from right where he is right now is perfect on the 6. If he can get right there.
But just go ahead and shoot the 6 now.
Yeah.
Since you're there already.
Yeah.
It's like
Roberto wouldn't mind.
It's like Buddy Hall says, don't play position when you already have position. So you already got position on the 6. Go ahead and shoot it.
No, it's okay here. Cut this in, let the cue ball come out of this bottom right-hand rail. 2 rails right at the 7.
He's making it tough on himself. I don't think he really meant to hit that 7.
Well, no, but he ended up okay. Oh, I thought
got
he
a nice helping hand off the 8. Nice shot.
Yeah, but no, did he ended up straight in?
Oh, you can draw to the rail and spin down to the bottom rail. Yeah. He looks pretty straight, but he can draw straight back and then down to the bottom rail.
And right back to where his arm is. Kind of like he was trying to suck the cue ball up his sleeve if he was wearing one, right?
Look, nothing up my sleeve. Oh, except for that cue ball.
What? Somebody's going to make him shoot a 9 ball. Can't believe he made it. I don't remember the last time seeing him shoot one.
And Dennis is going to go take a break.
Okay.
And so are we. All right, players are back from break,
And so are we.
and so are we.
We didn't really go anywhere, though.
All right.
Where is Roberto?
I don't know.
Are you sure we're back for break? And Dennis is just practicing. I'm like, where's Roberto? I don't see Roberto. Dennis is just trying to work out his break. I've been giving him problems.
Well, that's kind of odd. It was on Dennis's break. Now Dennis is back to the table and he's breaking as practice on this table. Who's to say that he's just practicing right now? Like, he can get a break he likes and say, yep, that was my break for real. The other ones were practice. Now I'll just wait for my opponent to come back before I continue shooting. Now that I got a break that I like.
For reals this time. Hey.
Got a loose wire in your headset, maybe?
In my head, probably.
Well, that's a loose screw.
Oh, whatever. Same.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it's probably a wire, though, and not a screw. It's just a short circuit.
Yeah, like with all the nerve issues you have and everything, yeah, it's just screwed up wires.
Uh-huh. Nice little crowd in here watching this match. Every seat taken, except for maybe one.
All right, here we go. Dennis with the break for real this time.
He was breaking. He was really breaking them last time. Just didn't count for anything. Nice
Ooh,
break.
get that cue ball out of there. And
I think he's got a shot.
oh, he's got a shot. He can come up for the two quite nicely. I was just looking at. I was gonna say not a single ball within 6 inches of another ball, but I was thinking, well, maybe it's only 4 inches between that 2 and 6, and
Nah, it's more than 4 inches.
maybe 5 inches.
Yeah.
Okay, no two balls within 5 inches of another ball. Yeah, or something like that. That would be 3 balls in total. Anyway, just one rail straight across between that 7-8. Ooh, two ball kind of wasn't convinced that it wanted to go in the hole, but it decided it was going to go.
Wasn't sure if it wanted a second act.
Dennis gave it to Logan, is scared into the hole. Okay, I was just kidding. I'm going.
Exit stage left. Don't rub the 8.
Avoided the 8 nicely.
Mm-hmm.
Avoided the side pocket nicely.
Yeah, oh, that side pocket's huge if it rubs the 8. Nice speed. Just draw it to the side rail for the 9 ball.
Probably just draw it straight back.
He's got an angle. He's got to slide this over to the side. And there we go. A break and run for Dennis.
All right, 2 down, 5 to go. in that 7-pack.
Yep.
Or 6 plus 1 for the road.
Mm-hmm.
You're not supposed to drink and drive. Well, it didn't say it was 6-pack of what? 6-pack of Coca-Colas.
Mm-hmm. Whatever.
Plus 1 for the road. Doesn't have to be beer.
Nope. Maybe they're Yoo-hoos. I don't know.
Frappuccinos.
Bottles of water. Gatorade. I don't know. Gently trying to coax that one ball back into the rest of the rack.
All right, Dennis with the break. Anybody? Nobody?
Nope, nobody. And is that... Can you cut the one in? I don't know.
We may have to bank the one out of there, play safe if he can't.
I'm gonna draw to the end rail and back into the 7 ball. Bank
Yeah.
the one out of there.
Kind of like that.
I thought he might shoot it below the 3 and draw into the end rail and back into the 7, which would would have made it a little bit tougher kick here on Dennis. This is a pretty routine kick for
He's gonna
Dennis.
try to kick the one to the end rail, to the bottom, the side rail and end rail, and he's done that nicely.
Yeah,
He's
that
got him
looks
behind the 4.
completely. Berto's going to have to kick the one in here off of the side rail. It's probably, if he can see the diamond just low of that side pocket, it's about...
And I think he can.
It's about, there with a little bit of left English. That's going in the side.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. No, it doesn't.
No, look. Nobody saw that. Hey, he's like you.
He's pulling my move. That's what I do. Roberto's like looking around like, shh, nobody tell him. Because
nobody saw it, right? Nobody saw anything.
Because Dennis had his back to him. So like, shh, nobody tell him.
Dennis is asking. Nobody saw anything.
It's like when the cops go around looking for witnesses. Nobody saw a thing.
Nope. Ask him. Go ahead. Isn't it great that they can have fun with each other like that? Now, what is he going to try and 3-foul him? No, I'm kidding. Just for that, watch this. One inside, roll past the 5. Angle to come out for the 3. 4 is the ball below the 3 here. Oh, no.
Dennis.
And it stopped in time to go into the corner, didn't it? I think it did.
I'm not. I don't know. I think that 3's got him.
We're gonna find out here in a second. I think it's got just enough room to go.
We're about to find out.
Yeah.
Well, he thought it had enough room to go.
No, it probably did then.
Well, if he thought it had enough room to go, then it probably had enough room to go.
No.
Unless that was just like extremely wishful thinking, which I do sometimes. If I imagine it can go, then it can go, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like, when you're trying to shoot past another ball and it's really close, you just imagine it's not there, right?
Yeah.
If you hit it, well, maybe it was there, but...
And I usually hit those, that interfering ball, when I'm trying to imagine it's not there. Good safety.
Nice shot.
Come 2 rails around that 8. Takes a chance of scratching in the corner off the 2 if you do that, though.
Nah, I think he's just going to kick to the end rail. If he can
Oh,
kick between...
does he have that available between that 8-6?
It looks like it's possible, like he does. He's having to shorten it up some. That's going to line up on the 9. Dennis is going, come on. A billiard on the 9? Bank the 6, the 2 up table and billiard the 9. I mean, if it's going to go that way, you might as well let it go that way.
Dennis was down looking to see if he could see the 2, and Roberto was like looking right over his shoulder, like right on top of Dennis. It was funny.
Oh, and he could see it to cut it in. Nice shot. I didn't think he could see that enough of it for that. Spammers.
Mm-hmm.
We're on to them.
Scammers.
We're on to them. Alright. He's going to have to draw it back a little bit so that he can go to that side rail and down table for the 6 because the 8 is blocking the hole. He just needs to pull it backward 6-7 inches.
Yeah, there's no need to play the 6-8 combination if he can get on the left side of that 6. And, well, he's kind of in no man's land here.
He's going to have to spin it, thin it, and spin it with a bunch of inside. Miss the 8 and just to the end rail. Wasn't able to miss the 8, but he's got a shot on the 6.
Yeah, I think the 6 goes.
But
He's going to have to come around table or
just over to by the side pocket for the 7.
Safe.
Yeah, he could have gone just over to the side pocket for the 7.
I mean, he could kick 1 rail between that 8-7.
Yeah.
If you hit the 6 on the left side to make the 6, cue ball's going away from the 7. If you hit it on the right side of the 6, you take the chance of scratching in the corner.
I like this because if he makes it, he gets a shot at the 1 rail
up and down.
If he makes it, he ends up with the cue ball's actually going to go at the 7.
Yeah, looks like he's got to spin it though because I think he's frozen to the 8.
There's about you could put about 2 pieces of paper between them.
How thick of paper? Like cardstock or like tracing paper?
Yeah, like printer paper.
Oh, just regular paper.
Yeah, no cardstock. Come on, I mean that's like 4 sheets of paper. Don't get carried away.
Yeah, he's on the side of that. Well, he's not on the side, but yeah, he's not really liking this. I mean, yeah. What's not to like?
Yeah, I mean, look at how
awesome
it is. Why don't you? What's wrong with you? I can't believe he hasn't fired this ball in the hole yet.
Yeah, what's he waiting for? Staller?
Mm-hmm.
And good hit.
He wants it to hoe.
All right, he's got a shot on this, and he can access all of the cue ball. The 7's not interfering, so he can draw this back.
A little below center left-hand English to spin it past the 8. Oh,
nice shot. Looks like he can follow 2 rails.
Follow 2 rails out for the 8. A little bit of spinach. He's juicing it up with some right-hand English. Nice shot.
Nicely done.
And this runaway is now a horse race.
Dennis right back in it.
2 thoroughbreds, just because one stumbles, don't ever count them out.
Well, if one stumbled, I might count him out. At the horse track.
Yeah, well, yeah. You know.
I'm joking.
No. You're not allowed to.
Sorry.
I haven't had enough coffee yet today.
Yeah, I know.
And I may have to leave you alone next match to go take a little bit of a break. Go back and get Clint's shirt too, so I can get a couple autographs on it for him.
Let's see if we can get that Johnny Archer Chris Melling match on 35.
You didn't get a response yet?
I didn't get a response yet. So go poke him and prod him down there
Go poke him.
before they start playing on another table somewhere.
I'm not sure if Roberto was just calling Dennis. Dennis was answering his phone. I don't know if they're messing with each other or what. or if he really just got a phone call. Because they're laughing about it. It's what makes me think that, maybe Roberto was calling him.
They must be friends.
Yeah.
They do seem to be messing with each other a bit.
Oh, yeah. It's awesome.
They're both laughing with each other.
Yeah, I love the John back and forth. And
yeah, it's nice when they can have fun.
Yeah.
And not be too serious. You gotta be a little serious.
You gotta be serious, but you ain't gotta be a nit. That's a nice shot. 4-ball dumps nice in the side to be able to roll out for the 5. He wants to be just about on the rail. Yep, a little bit of center ball, a little below it. Draw off of this 4 for the 5.
Dennis making it look easy. That wasn't that easy.
No, it was not. That was not an easy layout.
Making it look easy.
Yeah. Just pop off the rail. Didn't want somebody. It looked like he didn't want somebody to beat him over there to shoot the 9 ball.
It's mine.
That was mine.
Mine. My 9 ball. Get away. All right, within 1. 7-6, race to 9. Nice break and run. That was a break and run, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Keep it up. Keep the breaking and running going. Maybe they changed the table and just didn't tell us. Is anything assigned to 35 anywhere? Other than what's playing right now?
Nope.
All right. Okay, Dennis with the break, trying to keep his run going. Going with the softer break, and that wing ball went right in, and that one ball's going to freeze at the end rail. Not quite. It's off the rail.
They have
Half inch.
Johnny and Chris on table 9.
Why?
I don't know. It's assigned to table 9.
Bad Rick Jones. Bad Rick Jones.
I have to go down there and have words.
Go give him a piece of your mind.
I can't afford that.
I can't give him a piece of my mind. I need all of it.
How am I supposed to know everything if I give him a piece of my mind?
Well, you don't know the answer. You saw that. You knew everything.
Well, they say we don't use it all, so I'll give them a part I'm not using. That's that short-term memory.
Yeah. That's a myth, by the way. It's not true.
He's a one-hole player. He's banking this ball in.
Heck yeah, he's banking this in.
He's holding his mouth right, too.
Hold on, just the right angle.
Yep.
Nice shot. Holding his mouth right, got his tongue at just the right angle.
Slide around for the 6 on the side. Slide under the 8.
Kind of like that. That looks pretty good.
Draw it back for the 7. Slide over the other side of the table, a little bit of bottom. Oh.
He's fine. He can just shoot a stop shot and stop shot and stop shot if he has to here from here.
Yeah, draw it back.
Oh, did he say that? No, he didn't say that's good. He's just double checking.
Yeah, no, he's just, does he want to draw it back an inch or two? Does he want to go to the rail and up for it?
The way he got up and walked on here, I thought he told him that's good.
Yeah, he's just checking.
All tied up, 7 apiece. From being down, was it 6-0 at one point?
Yes. Yeah, these spectators are getting their money's worth. And yes, they do have to pay to come in if you're not a pool player. If you weren't in one of the tournaments, I don't know how much it is for a day, but it's like $100 for the whole week or something like that to get in here.
I think so, yeah.
So yeah, and there's Billy Thorpe. Wonder if Billy's waiting on an opponent. We could get Billy maybe.
That is our next match in this table.
Billy
versus I think it was Shane Van Boney.
Billy and SVB. That'll be an okay match.
I believe that's the next match for this table. Yep, SVB versus Billy Thorpe.
Shoot Brett a text if you want that match. I'm gonna run down there. Bye. Do you have Brett's number?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize you were in like that and had Brett's number.
All right. Message sent to Brett.
So hopefully we'll get that Chris and Johnny match. But I'm going to go, I'll run to the room and get Clint's shirt because I'll get Chris to sign it for him.
Don't run, take the shuttle.
Why? The shuttle's slower than me running. He's made a ball. He's going to have a shot on the one.
Bump that one out? No, it isn't.
It's a dead one. It's a dead combination. Does it go on the side?
The one might go to the side. If it does, he can draw this to the rail and back out for the two into the corner.
Yeah, where he's standing right there. And
I was thinking 2 to the bottom corner. But yeah, he could go either way with this one. Oh, don't get over the 4.
Yeah, but this angle's good though. All he has to do is pocket this and he's getting a shot on the 3.
Just make the ball. Just center follow.
When was the last time Roberto saw the table?
It was a couple games ago. Because they had a bit of a safety battle a couple games ago.
Yeah. They just run through these racks so quick that they all end up running together, and it's like, when was the last time they missed a ball? Oh my!
About 5 seconds ago was the last time you missed a ball.
I said they.
Thanks, commentator, for putting the jinx on.
I did no such thing. I said they.
Mm-hmm.
And he missed before it came out of my mouth.
He knew what you were saying.
Nah, he doesn't understand English.
If you walked up and said, "I'll play you 1,000 a game," I think he would understand.
You think so? I think he'd be too scared. Just a little bit of a tester here.
Well, he passed the test.
Wiped his feet just a wee bit. Just getting the chalk dust off.
And Roberto's been hitting this rack with a sledgehammer every time he breaks.
Yeah, Dennis said that's good, but Roberto said he wants to shoot it for the camera.
Hey, Roberto, you can thank Sherry for that miss by Dennis.
No, you can thank Dennis because he missed those other ones too this match without my help.
No, they were not Dennis's fault at all. It was commentator's fault.
Whatever.
Dennis had nothing to do with that mess.
No, absolutely zero.
He absolves himself of all responsibility.
Yeah. It's getting awfully loud in here. Something big must have just ended because everybody just all of a sudden got noisy.
Yeah. I didn't hear any applause just before everyone started getting noisy. Like a match just ended or anything.
Maybe they're taking a break.
Could be. Did he hit him softer that time?
He has not made a ball yet.
And this...
Oh, nice shot for Dennis here.
Thought I might bump that cue ball over behind the 5, but no, it ended up good.
They're having so much fun. This is awesome.
Is he going to stand there the whole time?
Yeah. Like, go away, kid.
Go away, kid. You're bothering me.
People trying to peek around the corner and watch this match or standing room only in this little... Oh, no. In this side room. Did he make the 9?
No, 9 did not go.
And there's a 5 ball in the way?
He's hooked.
They're both laughing.
All right, you guys are having too much fun.
I think they're going to start crying, so they're laughing so much.
You guys are having too much fun. You guys start concentrating a little bit here.
Put on your resting bee face.
Here, resting female dog face.
Oh, is he going to line up the 9?
Maybe.
Yeah. He's giving him some pointers there. Need a little more. That was the only words I understood. Did we get it?
Don't know yet. Those messages from Amazon.
Nope, has not been changed yet. Ride the 9.
It's dead off the 7.
Huh? How many's not riding the 9?
He knows he's allowed to, right? It's part of the rules. He's allowed to.
Yeah, is he going to just shoot this 3 ball off the 6 on the side?
Well, I think the 3 goes straight in.
Yeah.
I don't think he has to play it off the 6.
Okay. Well, it just looks like the hole is a whole lot bigger. Actually. Oof.
From this angle, he might want to play it off to 6.
Yeah. Does it go past the 6 up in the corner?
He was just getting down to look at that.
And I think it does.
If it does, then yeah, that's the.
He's just
That's
going
the
to slide
shot.
off. Oh, he
Oh,
was
he
playing
was
it off
playing
the
it off
six.
to 6.
Has he hooked Roberto? I don't
He's
think.
hooked him enough where he can't cut it in. He might be able to bank it.
Somebody gave him some laughing
I
gas
know,
or
they're
something.
all, like they're giggling like schoolgirls over there.
They've been drinking over there. Somebody gave him some happy pills. You guys aren't allowed to commentate giggling like that.
Good hit. Get behind the 6.
No, but he hasn't left a shot for Roberto.
Shoot it in this side pocket over here off the 4.
Off the 4, yeah, pinch it in. That's what he's looking at. He's calling it. Yep, I'm going to try and pinch this ball in. Is the 4 going to go and make the 9?
Cue ball might go forward to make the 9. What kind of safety is that? That's like that's like one of my safeties.
I would say, but I won't say.
Yeah. KC safety.
Uh-huh.
How about a KR safety? That's a Kevin Ross safety. That's like what I would do. Meanwhile, Shane's standing right behind us here, looking at these guys, saying, "I want to play."
Y'all got action.
Yeah. I'll play either one of you guys.
Warren Miller died.
No. Trying to decide, does he want to try to draw this out to the center table? Does he want to shoot at the side, shoot at the corner, shoot at the side, roll to the end rail and back out? So many decisions. Better go take a sip of my drink first while I contemplate this.
Here, hold my beer. Oh, no, not like that.
Kind of like shooting this to the corner, kind of pop the cue ball out to back around about where the 5 is now. So it gives you a nice angle. It gives you a nice angle on the 6 to come down for the 7.
Looks like he's shooting it in the side.
Gonna come around the 6.
2 rails around the 6. He follow this 2 rails down for the 7?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can come just high of the side pocket. Nicely done. Making it look easy when he's not missing. Hey, they're having fun giving each other crap. I can too. All knotted up.
Hill. Start over. Double the
Start
bet.
over, double the bet. Shane says, no, I gotta play in this table.
Oh, he's got 33 minutes. They can do it.
I thought it was a 6:45 match.
Thought it was 7 o'clock matches. Or no, they are 6:45. You're right. Yeah. Well, I don't know. 7 p.m.
Well, then how come you told me 6:45 for the Shane match?
Yeah, well, that's what it says. TBDs will play at 6:45. But like the Johnny Archer Chris Milling match that we're asking for is a 7 p.m. match.
That's 9 ball, not one pocket, right? Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know. kind of
Yeah.
weird.
7 p.m.
Some matches are 6:45 and some are 7 p.m. That's kind of weird.
I think they've got them all starting at 7 now. Even though he said 6:45 because
Maybe
it
they're
says
pushing them back.
they were going to start at 6:45, but I think it's all 7 o'clock.
I don't think they're starting over and doubling the bet.
No, you don't think so?
I think they're just gonna play this one game.
Okay, play it out. Just not as thrilling.
What's thrilling? It just doesn't take as long.
Roberto keeps talking to us like we can hear him.
Keeps looking over here and saying something to us.
Yeah. Shane's got a better chance of hearing you than I do.
Yeah, he has amplifiers built into his ears. I have things covering my ears to keep out the sound.
Made a ball.
Made a ball. Slow down one ball. Or
bounce.
speed up one ball.
There
That's
you go.
That's not bad.
That's looking pretty good.
Got the one in. Come
And
back up
then
between the 2, 3.
Yeah, for the 2 in the side.
Now, 2 to the 3. You know that could be an issue. Depending on how he gets on this 2.
Well, if he can get down pretty much straight on it, he can draw straight back in between the 7-3. Shane doesn't want to tell the future.
Doesn't want to make him look bad by telling him what they should do.
Hey, he's like, I charge for that crap. Roll it in.
And that looks like that's pretty good
That's
speed.
good speed. He's just going to draw this straight back right in between
that's
them.
perfect.
And if the 3 goes into the side, and it looks like it does, he'll just dump the 3 in the side if he doesn't get straight on it up in the corner. Because
Yeah, I
that
think
gives
he's
him
gonna-
angle to go to the 4.
Yeah, he's going to draw to the rail and back out. That gives him a little bit more distance between the cue ball and the 3 ball.
Yeah, he's going to just put this right in the side. He can come back for the 4 on the other side or go forward for it in the corner. That's pretty much shoot stop right there.
Yeah, this is...
Maybe roll it forward just a little bit so that you know you're going to get to the back of the 7. Or slide off of it, just as long as you're moving to that, from his view, the right-hand side of the 6 ball.
All right, take your time. Don't bobble one of these balls.
Yeah. Put him in the hole.
He took his time.
Yeah, center of the hole this time, Dennis.
Yeah, don't worry, he will. He's not going to rattle one of these. Guaranteed.
Roberto says, that's it. That's good. I give.
I'd make him shoot that one.
Yeah, in comes Billy Thorpe and Shane getting ready for their match.
All right, good shooting. That was a very entertaining match.
Yeah, you'll find that the Shane SVB and Billy match on the Bad Boys channel too.
Yep, so be sure to subscribe to Bad Boys YouTube channel and the Railbirds YouTube channel for lots of great Derby City Classic coverage.
Yeah, we're Kevin and Sherry Ross, the Railbirds, signing out.
See ya.